All right. A little earlier than I expected, but we are live here playing some Everybody's Golf. This is a grumpy old guy gaming. As you may be able to tell, been having a bit of a sinus thing here on the back half of vacation. Do apologize for any sniffling or just nasal sounds coming through, but this is Saturday, and I did want to get 3 streams out, so here we are. We're just going to play a little golf today. This game, Everybody's Golf 2017, was when it came out. I want to say I got it about 2018. Picked it up used just for the heck of it, and honestly, it really grew on me. It became one of my favorite games, at least golf games. And to go to the open courses, there's usually a bonus course every single day, a place you could get some extra coins and stuff. And today it's Vortex Valley, one of the tougher courses. As you can see, still fairly populated game, at least, for as old as it is. Teeing off from the championship tees, so distance is going to really be a factor here. Should have probably played a warm-up round first. This could get pretty gnarly. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to get bad. Well, practice swings, not very encouraging. But hey, what can you do? Switch to triangle. Grab my little sports car of a golf cart here. And head up to the 10th hole here. Start our 9-hole round and hope for the best. As you can see, fairly straightforward hole. And aim for right about there. See if we can't just work a little magic. You know what? I don't really feel like testing myself too much there, especially not with those accuracy shots from earlier. Okay. First drive, not so terrible. Could have probably perhaps played a little riskier there. Of course, saying that before I see where this finishes rolling. Nice thing is we're well over 300. Better thing is we're just shy of the bunker. So we got about 100 left to go here. Bit of an uphill shot. Well, Genzo's happy with our shot. I guess that wasn't the worst. A little bit of break here, not a ton. Fairly flat. And we're in. Not so sad about that. 1 under to start the round. Gotta get set up here, and you can see we're right at the bend as far as the tee shot goes. Again, not hitting the absolute tar out of the ball, but staying on the fairway, and that probably more important for me at this point. Giving the best shot possible up second. Now the second shot I gotta watch because of that bridge there. Have hit it in the past. Hey, perfect contact. And it needed it. Oh my god, I didn't realize that greenside bunker was that close. Okay, a little bit of left to right. And an uphill shot. Should be enough power. Did we get the angle? Just did. Held on to the lip and ran around a couple times, but we got it in. Back-to-back birds. Now on to our first 5. Yeah, this is that split fairway nightmare. Off to the right is a seemingly easier route. More direct routes off to the left. I'll play for the direct route. That's never a good sound. A little bit early. We find ourselves on the path. Good news is we stayed in bounds and avoid the penalty. The bad news is some pretty rough stuff here. Not letting us go past a 6 iron. That's fair. A little late on that one. But hey, we're back into actual grass on the rough, but at least back on the course. Definitely going to have to club up here. Should be close. Nope, didn't even get on the green. Wow, we're playing for par on this Ivor. Chip from here would be unlikely, to say the least. Especially if I can't hit the buttons in proper sequence. Not a bad little chip. I was a little hesitant on that one, though, so could have been better. Feel that's the proper amount for the break, and we'll hit about 50% there. Oh, was way off. And now all of a sudden we've got the dreaded tap-in bogey. So I misread that pretty badly. Only 1 under through 3, but honestly, could be a lot worse. Got a little bit of wind to the drifting right there, so we're going to go ahead and set up a little left of the pin. Slight downhill. Yeah, just not there today. See if we can't just chip this up a bit flatter, so a bit more confident in it. Tough to miss that one, even with the guy apparently sitting at the front of the green. Okay, managed to halt the negative momentum. Now second of back-to-back 3s here. Get another downhill shot. I was going to say that one should be close. Ah, there we go. Just about 5 feet off. That's where we like. Sure does. I think at this point, 4 under is the best we could expect here. Thinking that should curve around just about perfect. Yep. Just past that sand trap there. Still got a haul. Not really liking that feeling much. Gonna back off on that one a little. Hope to put it close. Well, in the sand, but rolled in. Not so sad about that. Still at the 70 to 90. Ugh. Awful release, but we'll deal with it. Left side of the cup. It is very much sloping up, though, so we're going to power shot that sucker. Make sure it gets in. .452 par 4. Not going to put any curve on this or anything. Just hit it straight and true. See where it lines up. The rough. But it could have been worse. Again. Oh, yeah. Going to the island here. Going to club up a little bit. Maybe not quite that much. Yeah, I'm feeling 7-iron here. Yeah. My goodness, those releases are just getting worse and worse. That's in the drink. Don't know why I was that far behind, but there you have it. That should be on. Safely on. Ugh, 5th shot. Not much I could do there. Second shot doomed to me. Just got to try our best to finish strong here. Perfect contact. I think that may be our first one of the round, honestly. And it was a good time to get it. We're well over 350 there. Only 60 feet to the pin. Just got to watch ourselves a touch there. Hey. Inside of 3. Not going to go crazy here, just the outside edge of the cup. Should be in. There we are. Snow Nami. Hey, Snow, good morning. How you doing, man? As you can see, I'm rounding up my vacation with this realistic, lifelike image of myself. Doing a little golfing this morning. Yay. Let's see if I avoid that sand trap. Nope. Rolling right down in it. Another one of these island greens, too. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Going to do the thing you probably never should. Going to hit a 4-iron out of the sand trap. Ah, Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. Yeah, I can't say I'm too great at actual golf either. Used to play it a bit more frequently. These days, I'm lucky if I get out to the driving range a couple times a year. Always did enjoy the trip, though. Very relaxing. I got a free wash on that ball. Should just carry. Oh, yeah. You go out there and see those guys with custom clubs and everything. It's amazing. I do have to admit, one of the guys I work with, he was just coming out of school, and a bunch of us used to play together on the weekends, and we sort of played a bit of a joke on him. Wasn't anything too mean-spirited, but we told him we'd take him out golfing and whatnot, and he played on his golf team in school, so we told him about a course, and we told him where it was, and he didn't really look into it too much. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere. And he got there okay, but he came out in all of his like matching like school golf team uniform. And it's just a course out in the sticks. Real hick course. And he's looking around and he's like, what did you guys sign me up for? Honestly, it's one of my favorite places to play because there aren't that many people around. It's almost got that private course feel to it. If you see another person, it's just real chill and relaxed. Sometimes you get on like the public courses and just crammed tee box to tee box. Hockey, I never really got into playing. Wasn't big around here when I was a kid. My nephew plays, though. Yeah, the look on his face when he got out there was pretty priceless. He had a good time of it, though. Take around here fishing. Instead of everybody's golf, they could have just called this relaxation simulator. There we go. Castaway. Got a bite. Got to make sure not to snap the line here on any of these. Hey, goldfish. Oh, wow. Real beasts, too. But it had a warp metal in it, so I guess that's something. I think that's my favorite part about the fishing. Most of the time, if you catch all 10, you usually find enough junk stuck inside the fish that makes up for it. Fragment Fragment's been kind of fun recently. Got Sam and Neko have been playing real frequent lately. Emus has been a bit under the weather, poor guy. And you know me, just sticking around putting monsters to sleep. How about you? You get on recently? Trying to catch something other than a goldfish here. Looking like another goldfish. That one really was a goldfish. And I didn't forget, I still owe you a run, Snow. How is Kakarot? I've heard good things about the game. Hey, piranha, that fish bites. I remember going way, way back when I had moved out of my folks' house and I was looking at building up some stuff for me. Maybe even before I moved out of my folks' house, one of my first big gaming purchases. Bought all three of the original Budokai games. They were just kind of sitting around at GameStop, and I'm like, yes. Had those, and then when the Tenkaichi series came out, I got those. Kind of drifted away from Dragon Ball Z for a bit there. Occasionally play it when I was at a friend's house. I remember the games were always fun. It just got to be just playing the same story mode time after time. It's like, how many times could I do this? So I did appreciate when the games tried something a little different with them. Always great fighters, though. Always looked amazing. I don't know. For me, it was always fun to try and like win tournaments with like Yamcha and Krillin. Not gonna lie, Krillin's my guy as far as Dragon Ball goes. Nothing too crazy coming out of this spot here. Oh, fair enough. Well, thank you for stopping in, and hope you have a good day, man. Maybe run into you later. Caught so many goldfish you'd swear I was stalking a state fair. Did get that one bass. That was nice. Yeah, the bass and that second piranha were really the only prize winners there. think we're going to go back, try one more area, and probably call it a day from there. Do another round of golf and another round of fishing. Of course, got our little tournament booth up here. You know what? We'll play a 9-hole tournament. Why not? Definitely not playing rank 7. Get my teeth kicked in there. You know, looking for something that doesn't give me a huge advantage that isn't also... Let's go ahead and play Kanaloa Beach. Themed off the islands here. We'll keep Genzo on his caddy. Why not? See, I could get the fact that some people may not love all the help text on the loading screens, but honestly, given the fact that even video game golf has become a once-a-month thing for me, if that, it helps. There we go. My timing is just not there right now. But hey, maybe we'll make it up here. Say nice, relaxing. The first shot we're taking directly over water. Now let's see how it goes, huh? You know, I've hit worse drives. Skirt around the sand there, keeping on the fairway. Yeah, life could be worse. And then we see the second shot. Just going to try and curve it around those palms, see where we wind up. Oh, we're around the palms. And we're in the sand. Bad part about playing on the beach, I guess. Just going to hit the hell out of this. Get out of the sand. Just try and chip it on. And a darn good chip it is. Just a couple feet to go. And we're in. Okay. We'll take par to start. Puts us top 4 so far. 4-way tie at just breaking even. Par 3 overlooking the water. This should be fun. 15 feet without using spin. Not gonna happen. A little bald-headed dude pops up every now and then, gives you a challenge mission, and I could care less about him. Not gonna lie. Definitely don't want to hear watch out. But at least we're in sand and not in water. Buried like crazy, but at least it's sand. 35 to 53%. Holy cripe. Well, the good news is we're on the green putting for par. The bad news, we could have probably got closer. So there's a bit of an uphill slope. And it tracks true. No real break there. We got saved. So 2 improbable pars after beaching ourselves twice. And yeah, we're in sole possession of first place after 2 holes. Rainy day on the old island here will do that, I guess. Rain subsides for a moment. Better hit our drive while we have that chance. Nice and clear. If it could get over the rocks, we are golden. Stay. Stay. Oh, just by the out of bounds markers. That's what I get for saying we're golden. But that's okay. So we've got a chance here. What else could you ask for, really? All right, we're up. We're up. And we're down. Second shot did exactly what I feared the tee shot would. My goodness. Even as far over as we were, not enough gas on it. Oh no, not again. Worst release that time. Well, safe to say we'll be playing from behind from this point forward. 7th shot. That is gnarly. Triple bogue. Yeah, Drat is an accurate description there. Still only 7th place, so we've got time to turn it around here. Let's see where we wind up. Yeah, you know what? Overall, I don't know what that guy's worried about. We're right where we wanted to be. That should be close. Hitting to the turtle-shaped green. A little bit of a birdie chance here. And that's in after a couple loops. Already clawing our way back. Speaking of on its way back, here's a little rain. Take a little off that one. Actually get decent contact. Hey, that's where we wanted to land again, right on the fairway. Overlooking that sort of cliffside green. Beautiful visual. A little nerve-wracking with the way I'm hitting today, but let's see how we do. And looking good. Cleared the gap. That much is nice. And we're in the sand. Fortunately, just rolled in, so shouldn't be too big an issue to get out of. Now that worked out real nice. Going for par here. Pretty stiff break. And we're in. I think breaking even may be the winning point of this tournament if we're lucky. Go ahead and aim ourselves a little right. Bit of a downhill drop, so we don't want to hit this full power. Come on, baby. Winding up short. It's decent chip range, so let's see if I can't just get a little miracle chip in here. There it is. Chip in birdie. That's more my style. Back atop the board. Just not much to say there. Had a golden opportunity, kind of blew it. Course mercifully keeps me on the fairway through what was just a god-awful drive. I can be honest there. Just hoping to get over that tree. Didn't quite clear it. But it does put us on the green. Spoilers, will not be a birdie. Just going to try and put this one close. Close and get rid of the break there. Yeah, that's a bit better. And right in the cup it goes. Yeah, that first putt was the stuff of nightmares. Okay, I think if we could get under par here, we'll be in a great position. Kind of want to club down here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable with that. As usual, the sand trap is going to determine our success here, and we hopped right over that sucker. Happy with that. 135 to go. Bit early on that hit. Not so terrible, though. On the fringe. Got another chance to try and chip in. Should be close. A little bit too far right of the hole. I think if I'd have hit it dead on, we may have chipped in. May have got lucky there. Not much of a left-hand break, though. Gotta feel bad for Skylar in our play group. Sitting at +7. Okay, this is it. It is a par 5, and it is one heck of a par 5. I don't even play this hole well in good weather. Got a nice shot off of the drive, though. That's nice to see. Now here comes the age-old question, do I risk that second shot? And today I absolutely don't. Go ahead, grab the old 5-iron. Probably my favorite club in real golf, too. That's my bail me out club more often than not. Yeah, there we go. 146 to the pin. Definitely going to club up a little to offset for the weather. Just need it to stay on or near the green. Yeah, we could live with the rough there. Once again, I'm going to chip on. I'm going to go right at the hole, see where that puts us. Little bit shy, but hey, 5 feet to finish this up. All right, 1 over. Not a good round by any means. That triple bogey kind of killed us. One bad hole will define a 9-hole round, but it was good enough for the win, and that's all we got to take today. Need to get me some Argyle socks. Hey, picked up some items. All kind of items. Jeez. Okay, so that was a tourney at Kanaloa. I know I said we'd do another round of golfing, fishing too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. Go to one of the less populated areas. We'll even hit Kanaloa. Why not? Only 7 people at the beach today. Love that sound. Sure, now I'm getting them like crazy. You know, overall, that could have been a worse 2 rounds of golf. We'll just go ahead, get in our car, and yeah, that's one thing I got to watch out for. Anytime you get near any of the tee boxes, it just chucks you right out of the old vehicle there. Same thing with the greens. I guess for like casual play, they don't want you driving cars in the middle of people, which is fair. It is fun to see everybody running around, though. You get on a crowded course, it is real fun to see. And then it cuts away for when you're actually trying to play. So that was well thought out on their part. Making our way to that fishing spot there. Probably the way I best know how. Just get in and swim. There we go. Come here, talk to the lady, and rent top quality gear, because it's our best shot at getting stuff. Let's face it, what else am I going to use the damn coins on? We've targeted quite a plentiful area. Just a normal bite. Not a good bite. I think we went 10 for 10 on good bites at Vortex Valley. Hey, already caught us a yellowtail. Fairly decent sized one. Already giving us 200 coins back. So in addition with our tourney winnings and whatnot, should be a profitable day by the end of it. Just kind of in the middle of nowhere here. Fairly quick nibble though. There's a solid bite. A pallet surgeon fish. Yeah, it's Dory. That's another 200 gold. I forget where the clownfish could be caught, but they're in here too. So yes, you could find Nemo. As you can see, the bite determines your time. Usually the rarity and size of the fish will determine the line there. Each fish kind of has its own, tug and relax pattern. Got another specialty ball that we're all full on because I don't use them. Maybe hurting me in the long run there, but again, it's everybody's golf. It's a fun game. Gotta relax. Yet another yellowtail. Usually each spot has like 3 or 4 different fish you can get. They have a couple fairly common sights and usually a rare if not 2. I know Imperial Garden, the one that's designed like a European Lynx style course, gives you shots at catching the giant isopod, which for me is like nightmare fuel. Those things just look creepy. Chucking it out there on the edge. Yet another thing I probably don't do near enough is fishing. All of the simple joys in life. That's what I could do more. Hey. May not be catching the widest variety of fish here, but we have got 600 coins. Getting paid this run. Into the yellows off the initial tug and not really backing off of that much. More yellowtail. At least they're big fish, Get some decent size measures there. when we finish up. Wow, that one nibbled right away. Okay, starting off relaxed. Wow, that climbed in a hurry. Hey, we caught an ocean sunfish. That is a weird looking dude there. But definitely feel better about catching a third fish here. Of course, we caught our surgeonfish, we caught our yellowtail, and that's our first sunfish out of this area. See if we can't get another before the day is over. Of course, we've only got one more cast after that, so that should be, wishful thinking. And there's a flounder, so we've got 4 varieties of fish out of this area. Got medal 67. Never played turf war. Have zero desire to, but at least I've got plenty of warp medals for that time I accidentally go into it anyway. Good bite to round it out. Let's see what we get. Another surgeonfish. That one seemed to have landed pretty hard. And no wonder why. 200 more coins. So yeah, safely recovered our cash stash here. Had a couple decent rounds of golf, one better than the other, but the second one was good enough to win a tourney. Caught ourselves an ocean sunfish, which either looks like a fairly normal 3/4 view of a shark or a completely profile view of a really, really unique looking fish. Fairly sizable too, 54.3 inches. Holy cripe. I do hope you've enjoyed this. I just want to thank you all for stopping in and checking in here. Not very often I have time to play with these days, so when I get a vacation week like this, I definitely want to do something a little different. Enjoy getting on early and getting on live and doing things right off the cuff here. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Do want to thank Snow for stopping in and chatting. And like I said, this has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming. Thanks again, and we will see you around.